because you are still tied up. The disciples had to go untie the donkey. The disciples had to go loose the donkey. And right now you are so tied up with some things. You are not loose, so God cannot use you because you are not ready to give him your best.
Stronghold.
Somebody not feeling me. That you're tied up right now with strongholds and shackles in your life. God is saying you want to be used, well then you need to forgive. But Lord, I don't want to forgive.
All right, come on now, come on.
That's a stronghold, that's a shackle right there. I can't use you. You still shackled and bound, you tied up. God is saying, well, you need to love everybody. Well, I don't want to love everybody. No, you still shackled, you tied up. God can't use you. You can't give him your best. God is saying be obedient and follow my directions. And all you said, no, I'm going to run away. I'm going to wander away. I'm going to do my own thing. The donkey had been tied up and the disciples had to loose it. Had to set it free so the donkey can do and fulfill his destiny. His destiny that was fulfilled in prophecy, that was called in prophecy. And God has things that he wants you and me to do. Our destiny is in front of us, but we're tied and shackled by our past, tied and shackled by our circumstances, tied and shackled by our anger problems, tied and shackled by our attitude, tied and shackled that God can use us. God can use you. He wants your best. And if you're going to continue to be tied up, he cannot use you.
Come on now.
God, you use me such and such seems to be doing this and doing that. God is saying, are you ready to be obedient? Are you really ready to get those shackles loose? Are you really ready for what I want you to do? Why do we need to get loose? Why should we want to get loose? Because the Bible tells us that the Lord has need of us. Just like that donkey said that the Lord has need of it. Oh my goodness. And many of us right now, we need to be untied from some things. Many of us need to be untied from some people. People who are getting you locked up, tied up, shackled up. You need to be loose from that boyfriend, loose from that girlfriend. You need to be released from some relationships in your life. They have you shackled, they have you tied, and you can give God your best. Lord, untie me, loose me so I can be used. Do we talk like that? Are we concerned about things like that? That this is something that was being fulfilled in prophecy, but God had purpose for us also. And God can bring people into our lives, disciple makers into our lives, to come help us get untied with some junk in our lives. And we can go around. You don't want to hear anything they got to say. Because you stepping on my toes, you can't judge me. Or who told you you can say this or say that? Yeah, it hurts, huh? But you need people in your life that's going to speak truth.
Come on. Woo. Yes, sir.
Some of that stuff that has you.
Yes, Lord God.
And once you are loosed, once you are delivered, once you are set free, literally you can tell those naysayers out there, you know those naysayers. Those naysayers, because once you get loose and once you get free, you're going to have some naysayers.
Okay, all right.
And you're going to have some people out there scratching their heads and asking you, how can God use you? But you tell them, hey, the Lord had need of me.
Yeah.